Good afternoon, everyone. All about the gyro. Welcome to the Snails GT3 League. We're in Montreal. And there's 28 so far as making session. And we are, it looks like, the only...
Sorry, Dwayne.
Looks like we're the only R8 in the field. And so we're going to start from the back. And we're going to practice.
Checker flags out. P18.
Overtaking. This will help us for spa and all that. So
That's the end of the session. P18.
interesting point is I did my practice. That 137.0 was light fuel, but the race setup. So it's going to be very interesting. But I'm going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to start from the back. Because I am expecting some serious death. So you can watch this on Annie's channel. Annie Rabbits is broadcasting her view of the race. Mercs have been quick.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
It's 40 degrees Celsius. Practice was cooler. And so, as we watch qualifying, let's have a quick chat. So, tested the BOP after church this morning and into the early afternoon. It is 3 p.m. currently here in Middle Tennessee. The BOP for spa is pretty good. It's pretty good. So there's been a lot of just complaints and bitterness, and finally I said something about it. And, you know, person was, you know, there's a potato icon. So there's like 3 people that marked potato icon. And I just sat there and I'm like, y'all don't understand math. That's a tragedy because math is a wonderful subject to be fluent in. So let's go through the field. We'll sort this by alphabetical order. So Aaron's in the Merc. Annie's also in the Merc. Ben I haven't seen yet. Daniel's in the BMW as expected. We're in the R8. We got a lot of BMWs and a lot of Mercs.
Thanks, Nick.
So Ian Carter is also in the Audi. There's only 2 of us with the R8. Got a Ferrari. This might be the only Porsche. Haven't seen a lot of Porsches. Got a Ferrari. Klaus is in the Beamer. Merc. Beamer. Got a Lambo. Salad Man's in the Merc. Another Beamer. Merc. BMW. BMW. BMW.
The leader has just done a
Merc.
136.82.
That might be the only McLaren I've seen. Tobias in the Beamer, the other Tobias in the Beamer. Hub in a Beamer.
135.93.
Let's sort it out here. So it looks like one Lambo, one Macca, two R8s, a few Ferraris, and the rest are in one Porsche. The rest are Beamers and Mercs. The front engine GT3 is back with a vengeance, and that is what happens in cold tires. So let me show you track state. So 50%. This is set up like VRS, so you do get DQ'd for 25, 41 degrees Celsius. So that is about 107. You will notice we have converted to metrics. And that's because of full tilt does everything in metric. I'm kind of the all out, so it made sense for me to convert to metrics as well. So, crew chief, I still think does it in Fahrenheit. So, you'll have that. And ready? So, great to be here on Sunday. I will not be making it to Knockhill tonight. I have not practiced it. And with Spa being this coming weekend, I need to devote all of my energy to the Spa. So, let's see who else. Okay, it looks like everyone's qualifying. In P2 in the R8, and that R8 is quick. Porsche is not that bad here either if you get the right setup. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. So, thanks to everyone who is watching. Great to have you here, and we're gonna have some fun today. So, what I'm doing is I'm waiting just a little bit to have I'm debating on whether to qualify or not. So actually because the issue is you're going to have 28 cars all on track right now. So these folks have yet to set a time. So let's see here. Annie is 137.9. She's in 14th. Renee, for those who remember, Renee did very well at Old Park in the F3. He's in 4th. Salad Man is in 12th. He is on Salad Racing and Network on the Twitch, so make sure you give him a follow. But very slow times. Very, very slow times here. So hope all of you are doing well. Hope your weekend is going very well. Mine has been productive. Very, very productive. Let me get some fluid in me here. Yeah, we're gonna race from the back. How many cars can we overtake? Now I know my pace. My pace is 137 flat. So 28 to possible top 10, it's in the cards. So in the Snails League, courtesy is a big thing. There's a fast repair. You do have a pit stop, so this is modeled after VRS. So if you're used to the VRS format, this will make a lot of sense to you. So, yeah, we're going to race from the back. Don't need to qualify. So get yourself a beverage or a snack, or both. And we'll wait 5 minutes and then we're going to get it on. Tobias has come out. So the car behind the Red Bull livery, that is Tobias, one of the fastest drivers in the league. Okay, and Tobias is going to probably reset here, because I don't know if he's done a time. Okay, so Annie has done her time. She's now at 7th. The Merc, very good car here for the first half of the race. Then when the front tires go away, this car right here, this purple car, so watch out for number 26. Ian in the R8, and I am also in the R8. The track temp's getting warmer. My car's set up will actually do better. A little off in practice because the track was too cold. Ian hit the draft there. Very consistent time, 136 7,000ths and less one 6,000ths. All right, so let's see what Tobias can do. Let's go on board here. Nope, nope. I said Tobias. There we go. You see, he's not done a quali yet. Now that he is in space, okay, qualifying run. So now into Senna. Very easy to lose the car here with understeer. Then short dab of power to this quick right-left combination. And then possible overtaking here depending on how you get out of the previous corner. Now the next run is definitely an overtaking possibility. Down to the footbridge here. Tobias got a very lucky break there with Aaron getting out of the way. And now definitely overtaking possibility here in the hairpin. Nope. He did not get a good corner there, so he may only have one more shot here. I don't know how the quali is set up, whether you're allowed to complete your lap or not. Nope. Tobias is going to start in the back, so that's going to be a blast to see him work his way through the traffic. So 14 seconds left, and that's going to be it. Lawrence, pretty good driver himself. All right, so the final. Looks like Tobias is in the back with us. Patrick's done. Lawrence goes across the line in the distance. So we're going to race this as we would VRS, starting with the back. We will be pitting anywhere between lap 10, 13. Yoli is also in the R8s. There's 3 R8s in this field. That may have stopped this quali right there. Yep. Gordon Hales, very quick driver. And we're about to get started. So 28 cars. Let's look at the results. We're starting next to last. Perfect. And Tobias is going to be right in front of me, so that's going to be a great car to follow through the field. If we would have qualified, we would have been right here. Michael and I are very similar pace. So get ready for 40 minutes of entertainment, because I got a feeling we're going to have a lot of passing we're going to do. Hey, Yoli is out. All right, it's going to be great. So it's our first time in the league, so we don't know if there is a pre-brief like there is for the F3, for Sunday Night Skippy, etc. I don't know. So the strategy is going to be...
Remember, this is a really shitty track, so stuff is going to happen. Just go with the flow. And good luck. Enjoy it. Have fun. Kiss the walls.
So here's our strategy. We want to get our pit stop done.
Okay, you mean the sausages anyway.
We want to get our pit stop early to gain track position. I want to get the car in clean air because this set is designed to chase and overtake at the end. So if fingers crossed, let's hope everything goes our way. But otherwise, we're going to see how far forward we can get. Oh yeah, we're going from the back, the top 10. That's the purpose. That is the purpose. And we are in the customized full tilt virtual motorsport livery.
Why is there no horn on these cars?
And
Because everyone would use them all the time.
A flashing light. Sitting at the Wall of Champions, gentlemen and ladies.
I identify as a sea otter.
I identify as Wolf Otter.
40 minutes.
So
P27.
Tobias is the car to watch from back here.
It's
He
nice
is
to see the
quick.
Porsche on the front row of the grid.
We need to follow car number 06.
Hey, Ian.
The right lane.
Drive like hell, buddy.
Try my best.
Ian is also in the R8. So that is why. There's 3 R8s.
Danny, I've had a few beers, so like.
Turn off the voice chat.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready.
I expect an early start here.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Maximum attack.
On your left. Clear left.
Good start. There's an incident in turn 6.
On your right. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
And yes, I'm going to be unusually aggressive. And this is the same exact setup I gave Paul. Version 3.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
Now what will happen is as the cars lengthen out, this is when we can start getting on with things. So lap 11 to 13 is when I intend to stop because of this.
P21.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Such a privilege to drive the car that I set up. Especially the R8. Because we don't go with the herd.
Incident in the hairpin.
Car left. Clear left.
I figure if I get top 15, I'll be reasonably happy. Top 10, I'll be over the moon.
The leader's just done a 136.89. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 1. Looks like P5 has gone off in centre.
Got all the death coming.
18th. That was 139.39.
We are making up spots. I know I am much quicker than Klaus. Kai and I are very similar pace.
Yellow flag. Incident in turn 9.
Now I need to get by.
Okay, Dwayne, you just
Too
cut
tight
the
on the
track.
hairpin there. Now I need to get by. So it's kind of a role reversal for me telling Paul you're not fast enough. Now it's I'm not fast enough.
136.71.
Bias, pushing forward.
The gap in front is now 0.7. 16th place. The gap behind is now 0.46.
Left side. Clear left.
Klaus has really improved since last time I raced him. Good on him.
Alright, Dwayne, we think our refueling window will open after 10 minutes. Closes after 33 minutes.
I know when the refuel is, Jim. Because we're going to execute the same strategy. Yeah, I really got to get by him now. I got to go. Try to set him up here. If I get him in turn 1, that's where I would prefer to get him here.
Looks like P6 has gone off in centre. 15th place. Your last lap time was 139.50.
Race pace very slow right now.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh.
Car left. Clear left. Clear left. Left side.
Klaus, that's my corner, dude. Turned in right on me.
Sorry, guys.
We do have fast
The
repairs.
gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0.
Let's try this again, because Okay, Rudy's in the lane, which means they've had an issue.
Alright, Dwayne, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. E14.
Car seems to be okay.
We think P5 has binned it in, turn 8. There's an incident in, turn 9.
That's up here.
Yellow flag, caution.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there, clear right.
Make him do all the work, focus on your exits.
On your left.
Fear not, I'm just going to go
Still
by
there.
him right now.
Hold your line, clear left.
Hello, Welsh. I've
Faster
committed
stop,
an on-track overtake. We are on the move.
13th place, that's your fastest lap.
I thought I had the corner, but I don't know. Because what happened is I went to turn, and the car slid on me a little bit. Like he did everything right. Like there's no complaint. Like he did everything correct. Yeah, he is. Hey, Klaus, I'm sorry if I took you offline back there. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but a lot of these guys are in early.
That last lap was
Tells
at
me
138.78.
they've had issues.
Okay, Dwayne, the pit window is now open.
Wow, slow race. Hey, Welsh, how much time do I have left in the race? The field's so slow. Okay. Used my judgment.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
40.
The gap
Okay.
behind is now 1.0 seconds.
No. I just figured out the answer to my own question. I know, I need to, that's the next thing I need to do is overlays. I just realized. Oh, Renee's out. Okay, Tobias is in early. Okay, now that tells me the answer. next time by.
10th position.
I should consider pitting. Nope. Tobias came in early. Okay. So probably 23 laps, and that's it. Yeah, no C compiler. Well, we know the situation.
Come on, come on, easy for it. They can go the long way around. They're faster than us into Wall of Champions.
Box, 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 box.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay. Now, everyone's got to respond to me behind me. So, yeah, but the
It looks clear.
model says pit early. You do not pit late at Montreal because you often get stuck in no man's land. And this is the strategy that we did with Paul. We pit early. And now I got a tow. He almost has to.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Saunders.
Now I'm going to need to get by. Set sail.
On your right. Clear right.
B19. Good pass, well done.
Yeah. That was thought out all the way on the other side of the track. This car is very good on the brakes. Really good on the brakes. Notice I've already put a second and change.
Gap to Saunders behind is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
Okay, Klaus is in. Should be a drag race. We might have him covered.
B18, that's your best lap in the session.
Klaus did not cover what he was supposed to cover there. Strategy worked.
Incident in turn 9. We think it might be Noble.
And a lot of these people have not pitted ahead of me.
Yellow flag.
Fitting in. Box.
I'm gaining time on Ringbird, Tim, and Van Duffel.
Remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Okay, Blaine, we're halfway home. Fuel looks tight. You might make it to the end.
We'll make it to the end. Now, De La Sala should come out in front of me.
B16, you've just done a 139.08.
Jurgi is also in the R8.
To Saunders behind is increasing. It's now 5.5.
Yeah, this is working out for us a little bit because we're covering the pit lane deltas.
The gap in front is now 5.5.
Still need to be a little bit better in the hairpin. Because I'm on a single screen, so it's really hard for me to figure that out. If I was on a, where I could see more field of view, I would get that corner much better. But we're on the charge. And I know that Merc is going to start losing its tires in about 5 minutes. I just got to keep up. Definitely getting after this car a little bit. This is why hot lap pace does not equal race pace. Because I've gained time on every single person behind me. Keep charging, Dwayne. Keep charging. So Michael and Thomas are in a draft. I don't know if Thomas has stopped yet. We know Michael has. And Michael is in the Mercedes. That car is strung like moose. Down the straights here. Yuri, though, in that R8 is driving away. This is the car you want to be in the back half of this race. So I expect him to drive away.
Okay, Dwayne, gaining on this car. The gap is 3.3.
Definitely closing in on Thomas.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Okay, so now you're going to start seeing some pits. So we may move up. There's our first answer right there. This is working out very well for us.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Heinrich is in. Yep.
V14.
That they do.
To Anderson behind is increasing. It's now 8.7.
So I'm better in the middle sector, and then Michael pulls out on the straights.
Thank you, Linda.
Really?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 104 Fahrenheit.
Okay, 40 Celsius now.
Up ahead is now 5.2.
Just a little. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We jump Kai here.
V13, you've just done a 138.43. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Answer is yes. 4 seconds.
The leader is pitting now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to back up the braking just a little bit more into that corner.
track temperature's falling. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
So we're up 14 spots from our grid. Bias will be further up. Pulling away from Kai at a steady clip. We're closing in on Michael a little bit.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. The gap ahead is now 3.8.
Yeah, I just got to get it home now. And I've realized by backing off the marker about 10 meters, it's really helping me get the car around. Nope. Bad corner. Bad corner. Come on. Much better. Much better. Gained another 4/10. Car's just sliding, just a little bit. Just a little. I've already moved the brake bias back. So I just have to drive a little bit better.
Well, that was at 138.81.
Michael may get held up here.
96 Fahrenheit.
Much better.
Front is now 4.1 seconds.
Much better. Push.
B13. Okay, Dwayne, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
That's fine. I got plenty to give right now. As Michael's getting closer and closer. Now, can Linda help me here? Because that Mercedes is so strong. So strong. Probably got 3 laps to go here. car is definitely starting to push. I gotta drive it a little bit more shallow now.
Very much.
Thank you, Miss Linda. Yeah, Michael's got the advantage.
The gap in front is now 4.4 seconds. 5 minutes to go.
He's
5
driven
minutes
very
left.
well.
Right, Dwayne, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
He and I were very close in practice, so this makes sense.
That was a 138.84.
Sending a hairpin is starting to cause me a lot of trouble.
The gap behind is now 3.9 seconds.
I'm leaking time. Because the Merc in slow speed corners, because the engine in the front, it's got a little bit more grip.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
After this, we're going to see what happened.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
Yeah, but the thing is, if you tighten the front end a little bit, it's not the direction here. You actually have to soften the front to get the grip here. I bet if I had qualified, I would be ahead of Michael. So, I wanted a little bit of entertainment today, and I think I've given it. Starting from the back and working my way through. Yeah, I know, right? There's only 3 R8s in the race, and this is one of them.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. To go, 2 minutes.
So I can tell you the Merc in the braking zone
It's now 104
is 5 to 7 kilometers per hour faster than the Audi. Yeah, I've driven a good race. From P27 back of the grid. 2 to go. All right. So it's role reversal. Paul is now my crew chief. I find this hilarious.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace.
Yes, I'm losing Sector 1. It'd be better in Sector 1.
There's an incident in turn 8. There's an incident in turn 9.
Michael's had a mistake.
I'm so sorry. That was my fault, Yuri.
Okay, one more lap. Michael makes one big mistake, we're right there. We're going to make him honest.
White flag, one more to go. That lap was at 138.31. Very little fuel left. 1 gallon remaining.
So we took the right amount of fuel. Very happy with this if I can get it home.
Okay, Dwayne, push now. Catch up here.
In an endurance race, I would have him beat.
Evans is leading the race.
Because I would have time to catch him. But a very good first outing.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. We've got half a gallon left. Very little fuel left.
Thank you, Linda.
Looks like P4 has binned it in. Turn 1, incident in Senna.
7X is not bad for Montreal. Whew.
P13. Okay, that's the finish.
Yes, we do
Well
need to
done, mate.
refire MTRC, I agree. Paul, meet Matthew Malecki. Matthew Malecki, meet Paul. I'm really happy with that effort. From the back. The back. Your boy knows how to make some passes. Let's see what happened on that overtake. So I want to make sure. Here's this one. I think it was 5. I just want to see if, because I need to see if I owe him a larger apology. Because I was saying I need to get by, I made a lot of overtakes, Paul. A lot of overtakes. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so I go on the inside. He covers, no problem. Takes the line. Okay, so he has braked early. No. The reason is I need to do some prep work for Spa. So, okay, so he broke really early. Because the braking point, there's a corner over here you have to brake at. Okay, now let's roll this forward. Okay, I'm on the brake. Okay. I would say that's almost 50-50. He broke early. I broke at my normal point. So I'm now slowing. And okay, this is now my fault. Notice my line is here and not here. I ran him out of racetrack.
Are you still in the session, Annie? Can you check? Can you check something that happened between me and Yuri on the second last lap?
Okay, so notice my car is not going to make the corner.
So, Mark, is that you asking?
Okay, look. Yeah, I wonder if it will.
Yeah, well, sorry.
Let me show you here what I mean. No, but here's the thing. And okay, let me.
Yeah, I think it was lap 23. Yeah.
Okay, the braking zone. He's early. He started braking here, and the braking zone is actually there. And what happens is when I go forward, I now brake where I normally brake. I'm on the brakes. Now, he does, so right there, so I have overlap right there. So, I have overlap. Now, I have the responsibility of making the corner. So, I'm at the apex. Notice my car slid. I didn't turn. That is my fault. He's given me enough room. Notice my car went straight because the fronts gave up. That is my fault. I just apologized in the Discord for it. That is the one mistake I made. Now, the thing though is 27 to 13th. So Yuri made up 14, I made up 14, Tobias made up 20. But Tobias is Tobias. But this is my fault. Absolutely. And I apologize in chat. I've also apologized in Discord. But every other thing I did in that race, I was really happy with. From the back, I'm only 49 seconds from the leader. And here at Montreal, when you're in the back, you get held up by about 20 seconds. So, yeah, it just slid. Because he broke so early, and I think he must have thought, he did carry on. He got the, so what happened is I slid, so I made the corner, and he's probably on a single screen. I'll show you here. So here's what happened, because I think Klaus is on a single screen. Okay, so I slid, I bumped him off. Completely, utterly my fault. Okay, so now he's coming back on, and so he didn't come down this way. He kind of came in a little bit. So we had a second little touch. And so I backed off. I said, okay. Because I kind of thought, you know what? I kind of made a bad decision there. Yeah, I did kind of punch him in the face, didn't I? And so he carried on. And then I passed him correctly after the fact. So let me show you that. So in a way I kind of remediated the place. He didn't come straight in. It's just his rear's got cosmetic damage. Now I'm going to find where I actually made the pass correctly. Okay, so here we go. So watch this one. He's right there. I come under. And voila. Here we go. So now we're going to go by right now. I said in the race, I'm being held up. So right about 250. And he just gave up because he knew I had him. So actually ended up being no harm, no foul. But still, it was a bit clumsy on my part. So, but if I would have qualified, I probably would have been top 10. But I had a little bit more fun passing a bunch of cars through the field. So, that was a hoot. And they do points here in this league. And I had 7X. So I got 8 championship points for that because they pay out the 20th. It looks like Klaus had another issue. He ended up being out of the points, which is pretty bad. Yes. Always be willing to apologize. Always be willing to look at the situation. Because Klaus did nothing wrong. He's braking early because I think he was expecting me to slow down. To be fair to Klaus. He probably went, and then the spotter said right side, and he probably went, oh crap, he actually went for it. Because he broke a little bit early. He didn't do anything wrong. And I'm happy that he actually got in front of me. He got a little bit of gap. The situation was redressed. And then I passed him properly so that that's important. It's very, very important. Because remember, this is a friendly league. And I always want to do the right thing. He said, so he has said in the Discord, it is all good. I thought it must have been understeer and didn't give me a meatball. So it sounds like both of us had understeer. So that makes me happy. So yeah, since I got all of you here, let's talk about this week very quickly. It's the week of Spa. I still got to write it. I don't know if Paul is even going to race an IMSA set, but I'll write one anyway. Tonight, we're going to be doing the final scheduling. So, time slot 1. I'm going to lead the car out for the 24 hours of Spa with Full Tilt Virtual Motorsport in the R8. So the car that you just saw, you're going to see a lot of it this week in the R8. We are very excited about our setup. We have a fantastic setup that's going to last the 24 hours. The BOP, I'm just going to tell you right now, the BOP is pretty good. The Mercedes runners are ticked off because the advantage they've had all season is now negated with the 12 kilos. But did my own independent BOP testing, I am very satisfied. The BOP is pretty much where it needs to be. I'll tell you right now, the 2 cars that I would drive in this are the 2 I will be driving in this, the R8 in the BMW. So that starts at 2200 GMT on Friday, so 5 p.m. here in Nashville. I will take the car out and start the race. We are a team of, Paul, correct me if I'm wrong, 6, right? Lyra, Mark, you, Paul, well, no, Phil, and Harry. We're 6-handed. So now, that's in time slot 1. Time slot 4 is going to be the map racing effort in the BMW. Right now, we're only, I think, 3 deep. So if we don't get a 4th, that may not happen. And I would really prefer a 5th. You want to have at least 5 or 6, just from experience. So, but yeah, your boy did some passing today, and made most of them stick. And in the Discord, John Mackery is the only one that finished with a clean race. So take care, everyone. Have a great Sunday. As always, my friends, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. God bless.